The first month in Spain has just flown by. If you saw my first week, it was a journey full of fun novelties and a decent adjustment. I'm so excited that you're back to follow me in the next few weeks of January that come.
Alright, we're getting ready to head out. Doing Jackie's makeup here. Exciting. We're gonna go out to the beach area. We'll see where the day brings us.
We had a nice time out, and then we went to the store to buy shampoo and conditioner.
They only have shampoo. There's no conditioner. So I'm on the hunt for that. And yeah, I mean, it was nice to go out, but I just kind of feel like I'm wandering and I'm kind of feeling like I'm a little bit lost. I think I just haven't really found my place yet.
Pero todos los noches me contenta con la cena muy deliciosa. Next day, we are on our way to the Gothic Quarter. We went inside the Basilica de Santa Maria del Pi, a beautiful 15th century Catholic church. Then we got together for a group lunch at El Drac de Sant Jordi. It is my first time at a tapas bar restaurant. The concept of what's called pinchos are little appetizers typically served on a slice of bread that you can select from a lineup, and they count your toothpicks at the end for how much you ate. It's fun and tasty, and of course, I am tempted to try them all. In Spain, they like to finish their meal with un café or chocolate caliente.
This chocolate is like liquid, pure goodness. Wow.
And there was a lot left over. Then we saw the Cathedral of Barcelona.
In El Plaza de Catalunya, the sun is shining. It feels so nice. There are so many pigeons. Say hi, everyone. We are at the thrift market.
I have a problem where I window shop for hours, but never convince myself to buy anything unless it's perfect. I finished the day with another amazing dinner at home. This is my favorite family photo. I ventured out to explore the Guarda of the Sikh,
So you enter the temple and you bow down.
a place of learning and worship for the Indian religion. They welcome visitors of any background to seek shelter, comfort, and food through Langar, which is a free community meal open to everyone.
That's some rice. First clothing purchase at Remoda. I am in Jardins de Rubio de Luch. It's a really nice, serene place with a library. There's orange trees here. Look at this mourning dove sitting right here. This is my favorite. I am exploring on my own and finding some cool things everywhere. I have literally just been walking around all day, like going through all these markets. These places are dangerous.
I went on an old city tour of Barcelona's most historical areas, the Gothic Quarter. We checked out the medieval capital of the Crown of Aragon.
The camera cannot even capture this beautiful architecture.
Small area of Barcelona will see different, the main centers of power. In this part of Barcelona, you have the ability or the possibility to see the remnants, the legacy.
And walk through the Jewish quarter, learning about the history of the late Middle Ages.
City Hall, and this is the Catalan government. Or Palau de la Generalitat, that's the historical name. 1391, when there was this attack, this pogrom, or Jewish people were killed. The Jewish were expelled from Spain by the Catholic kings in 1492.
Okay, I go through every single supermarket. I think I finally might have found a shampoo conditioner. I think I'm gonna get this 2-in-1, and it has a grapefruit on it, so that's for you, Brian. My first time in a bar in Barcelona. Not gonna drink, but it's cute. I like the vibes. Going vintage shopping. This is the next Humana. Price is gonna drop to €1 January 24th. So I might wait.
Hindsight. I wish I had just gotten this coat.
Little mental note. This one is cute. It has a fuzzy scarf attachment, but you can take it on and off. And it's €25.
It was comfortable and the style I was looking for. Since then, I haven't found the right trench coat I was hoping to get, and it's already mid-February. After class one day, I went to check out some fun new places with Alex, and she was down to explore with me.
Alright, so what'd you get?
Got a cone of olives.
Yum!
This selection here.
So beautiful.
Very exciting.
These tomatoes are so perfect. They look like they're from a plastic toy kitchen. Later that day,
We're on the food market tour, and we stopped into a nice wine place. We are in the Market de Santa Maria, and this is really funny because I was literally just here earlier today with a new friend that I met.
So this is the market de Santa Catarina, okay? Okay? And that happens all the time. So you don't have to buy the pizza. Everything is ready for you. Okay?
Another Mercat, La Boqueria. Of course, I have been to La Boqueria before as well, but it's fun to go with the group. Alright, I am walking back to the house now. Basically, I had my RA interview scheduled at 7 p.m. here, which was 1 p.m. at home, and I decided to go on this food market tour last minute. I was like running around, and I was in the middle of the tour. I literally had to go into a Starbucks to get on Wi-Fi connection, asked them if I could do it 15 minutes late, and then I went back to look for the people, couldn't find them because they were on the move again. They went to another place, and so I went to do the interview. I was like flustered in the interview, but I was so confident too, so I just know that like my words were flowing, and my phone battery's at 10%. Don't worry, I have a portable charger, but feeling confident, but I'm not gonna let that confidence translate into vulnerability because I know there's a lot of pickpocketing, and so I'm still gonna keep my eye out and be very keen. Of course. Ooh, I see another Humana. Guys, I'm crazy over these vintage Humana stores. They're like these thrift stores that are basically like the Goodwill version in Barcelona. And I'm literally, my goal is to go to every single one in this town because I'm trying to find a trench coat. This has become my life. I'm telling you, like, whatever, I wake up in the morning and my goal is to try to find a coat, anything. Decision fatigue. I refuse to get anything that I don't want. So that's why I'm being very picky. Bread is pretty cheap here. Look at this, 69 euros for a baguette. Super looking forward to dinner tonight. It's a fun surprise every night. And my homestay, abuela, she is the best in the world. So.
Porque es una pena.
Sí.
I think today I met a lot of cool people. Everyone on that tour was interested in the same things, and I found myself talking to everybody. And even though I missed the bakery visit at the end because of the interview, still made the most of it. Tomorrow's the first day of class, and I'm really excited. I've been looking forward to classes starting just to give me some structure and routine. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do an internship with the school. They had a position open for biomedical research in a lab, but they filled the spot, so that's okay. I'm gonna look for other opportunities to get involved, like in the community. Volunteering would be pretty cool. I'm gonna reach out and find more information. I also feel like I am improving on Spanish and becoming more familiar with the language. Just being immersed in it every day and forced to use it is helping me a lot. And today over dinner, um, my host my host mom said that I am good at Spanish and I'm very intelligent. And that meant a lot to me because sometimes I feel like I'm not the best. And that just reminded me that we're all on our own path in life and we all march to the pace of our own beat. So it's okay the way things turn out. But I'm practicing and I'm getting better and it feels cool. And I haven't been calling home as much as I had hoped. I can start to do that more. Okay, first day of class. I went to the regular center and actually my class is in a building a little bit down the street, so I'm walking there now and I'm excited. It's Mediterranean Oceanography. This class is a nice classroom.
The building also had a good co-working space. Next class, designing the sustainable city.
Walking to El Placa de España now. I'm gonna meet with an outdoor group. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on. La Fonte Magica. So beautiful. I can smell the water coming off. It's like the Biltmore. I want to go for a swim. The view of the city here is stunning. It doesn't even seem real. You can see Tibidabo in the very back, that castle right there. It's an amusement park. There's like a church type thing, and then it's amazing. We are entering Mount Olympic Stadium where they used to play the Olympics. This is out of this world. This is like I'm in a sci-fi movie.
Then we got some patatas bravas with an amazing view.
Terrible, really dirty. Actually. So if you want to go like swimming somewhere nicer, you can go. This skyline is so beautiful at night. Second day of classes today. It is Thursday. I like my schedule. I have on Monday, Wednesday, Mediterranean Oceanography, designing the sustainable city. And on Tuesdays, Thursdays, I will have social entrepreneurship and statistics. And then a class at the partner university, the Universitat de Barcelona Food and Gastronomy program. I'll be taking food through the ages, which I'm really excited about.
Something cool they have in every grocery store and a lot of cafes in Spain is a Zumo machine, which grinds fresh orange juice.
Having pizza at the Italian Trattoria. Holly and Molly. Hi. I'm kind of just wandering around without really much to do, but I walked to the park and met a really nice family. Had 2 little children and she was so welcoming to me. She told me about everything there is to do around here. Sometimes you just gotta see where life takes you. I'm going to Chabad. They do Shabbat dinner every Friday night. Hi, this is Ava. We're enjoying the walk together.
Yes,
Woo, hi guys.
A rainy
At
Saturday.
the art cafe. A nice cutesy cafe. I didn't even bring an umbrella with me. What was I thinking? It's gonna be rainy all week. La sopa de Navidad.
Sí, está más tiempo, mucho queso. Esto para poner encima.
Another day, another exploration.
Fest Mejor de Santa Antoni.
That's what like the your 2 students do, yeah.
They are giving away free flowers because it's no longer Christmas.
I saw this tote bag in a souvenir shop on the street and it really spoke to me. I volunteered with Esperanza, a small community group of people who make, collect, and distribute food to those on the streets.
Fruit, hard-boiled eggs.
We are filling the soup containers. About to head out to distribute all the sandwiches and soup.
We give, and then we move towards the park, and then around the park. It's kind of the end of the world because there is a lot of people.
Very nice. Here is a cool monument. We're at the train station, giving out some stuff here. Today is Sunday, January 18th. I have now been here for 11 days. Wow. Today I wanted to make a little bit of a difference. I wanted to do something. As somebody who really wants to help others, it just felt so good to feed people.
Now you're just seeing random parts of my day.
And this is made with, they are made like a paella, but...
Next day, I was on my way to the first class, Foods Through the Ages. I love the teacher.
The horrible things, and we would eat it. But it was a very nice experience, and so
I am at the cooking workshop.
You explain it.
Little did I know that this would open up an opportunity that has shaped my entire time here in Barcelona, knowing Veronica and helping her with Grandma's Cooking Barcelona.
Also, we will be preparing this type of aperitivo. It's called in Spanish tapa, which is crisps with anchovies. These are absolutely delicious. Mira.
No se cultiva el arroz, que ya lo hemos hecho para avanzar un poco porque tardaríamos.
Tortilla.
So enjoy it.
Thank you for having us.
¿Vale? Si quieres más, hay más.
That cooking workshop was everything I needed. I haven't cooked since I've been in Spain. I really like to cook a lot. And these grandmas, they were so nice and really sweet. I want to continue to be involved and have something fun to do while I'm here. So I was really friendly with the owner of this cooking workshop class, and I got her WhatsApp number, so I'm gonna stay in contact and volunteer. I think that my program being very expensive can't really relate to a lot of the other girls, and they were talking about how they spent 40 euros just to Uber here, which is literally the cost of the 3-month unlimited metro pass. They just are not the most brightest group, and I just can't really relate to a lot of them. The metro is growing on me because it's almost like you go underground in a tunnel and then you come out teleported to the place you want to be. Mario green tunnel life hack, but nothing beats walking. Enjoy this, it's fun, you get to see things. It's more lively. Isn't this so pretty? It's like a tropical little walk. I have some bread in my bag here that I don't think I'm gonna eat. So instead of letting it go stale, I'm going to give it to the next week. Like this. You deserve to eat, and your neighbor deserves to eat, because we're all human. Okay, I just walked into one of these Festa Mejor de Sant Antoni. Looks like some sort of bingo. That was the most fun, unexpected thing. Do the unexpected. A great day today. We are doing group tapas. We're just having some small appetizers. Today I went to a park and there's somebody there that I struck up a conversation with, asking them a bunch of questions, and they were so friendly. To babysit for them. I came across a little souvenir shop, wanted to practice Spanish. I'm talking as best as I could. It's honestly the nicest person ever, and she offered me these socks. I heart Barcelona. People are genuinely the sweetest. I got this waffle iron, making food in the back of the classroom.
Everywhere you go, people have the coolest dogs in Barcelona.
Avenue Diagonal. This place literally feels just like New York City.
Then I went to a small study discussion group where I met my new closest friend, Melanie. My first trip out of Barcelona. This is the study journey that my program organizes for everyone to experience Tarragona. It's a city known for Catalan history.
I'm here with Amelia. I'm so excited. It's about an hour and a half drive. We will be there for a day and a half. Got off the bus and we're going to do a little walking tour.
Three main structures. The circus for chariot racing. It's called the Forum of the province. Tarragona was the capital of, right? Where like those would be the side seats that are not on the wall, but so this is the one of the ends of the circus. That's that stadium.
We're gonna do this later. We are walking through the old Roman city streets. Very narrow. We're about to climb to the top of the tower here. It's so windy up here, but look, you can see the Mediterranean Sea. Wow, it's a nice view. We just came from lunch and now the sun is out. It's beautiful.
We practice doing the human towers, which is a tradition they have, kind of like gymnastics and cheerleading. People stack a really high structure, and usually a kid will climb to the top.
On the way to the hotel, we just did the human towers activity. What did you think of it?
And guess who climbed this human tower?
Hotel check. It's pretty nice. Kind of weird, but you have to keep your key in the whatever this is, a bidet or whatnot. Having some dinner in the hotel. Chicken and potatoes. This hotel stay has been pretty nice. I slept so well. These blankets were like, oh, so cozy. This breakfast spread is crazy. Now we're gonna go see the monastery and we're gonna have a special Calcot lunch. Today is much colder and rainy.
Keep praying privately. That's something that they do. So that's the kitchen.
And we are going to have a great traditional Catalan meal. Have a calçotada. Calçotada is a Catalan meal that has calçots. Calçots are these green onions that you can only eat them at this time of the year. People gather together and go and have together a calçotada. And they are served in a hot tile. And we put them into a sauce, Romanesco.
It's actually snowing here. We're going into the restaurant. Good. They just keep bringing out more food. Oh my gosh. so full. This is the aftermath.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's got it. Crema Catalan. Back in Barcelona. The fireworks show. It's happening in the streets here. Today is Sunday. I got up on my own and now I'm going to a 5K race that the festival, the city puts on. It looks like it's starting now. A mile in. Woo! Woo! On the way to the Natural Science Museum. All the information here is so interesting, and especially to read it all in Spanish. I really like this. This exhibit is about the Tasmanian tiger. Went extinct in 1936. This reminds me of Wildcrats when I was growing up, and I think they had an episode about the Tasmanian tiger. The rocks in the solar system, these are so beautiful. There's so much detail on each one of these formations. It's hard to believe that they're all natural and from the earth. I can't even decide which one is my favorite. I could literally be here all day just looking at these rocks.
It was a really detailed collection from each study of science that we spent a good hour and a half browsing through everything.
Walking through the rain. This is our first real storm with thunder.
One day after my class at the University of Barcelona, I played some escape rooms with other Spanish students. Even though I had no idea what was going on, it was so fun. Many mornings on my walk to class, I see this white duck at the same outdoor shop. His name is Mesada, helping out with more cooking workshops and trainings.
To teach you what she knows.
Yum! Paella!
I love Veronica.
A football watch party. This is my first time watching the Barcelona team play.
What I love about my classes is that we take so many field trips.
We're at the Museo d'Historia Catalunya. My food through the ages class. Grind corn, milk. Parle français. This is so neat. Nobody else in my class wanted to come with me to the CETT closing party, but I still showed up because I want to meet new people and this is fun.
Good times. On Friday, it was a nice sunny day.
We are on a tour of Park Wheel.
So the idea of Gaudi, you know?
This is so beautiful. I got tons of pictures. I ended up staying at the park for much longer after the tour. I just want to soak it in as much as I can. I found this cute place that gives free beauty consultations, so of course I booked the session. I went to Chabad for Shabbat. Happy Saturday! Woo! Today is a good day. I just randomly walked down the street and saw this house of candy thing and walked in. So it's like a little kid's playhouse. I rushed over to this flea market and they're closing down, but tomorrow I'm gonna try to get some good thrifts. I'm at the market.
La tortilla huele.
Tortilla, gracias, my dear.
I saw that there was this light show. Nobody's down to do anything because they're all so self-absorbed. That's one thing I will never clear out of my head. Anyway, it was so beautiful and you could just feel it, like the music in your chest, and I had such a nice time.
Hi, Beth.
Ajá.
Ok. Y ahora será tu...
De aquí a un poquito, cuando esté.
I am at a museum. I wish I could be here with my family right now because they would really enjoy and appreciate everything here. There's some really cool instruments on display. Like, just look, it's like so many. There's pianos here. Hopefully they can live vicariously through this video. This is my first time passing by the Sagrada Familia. It's like you're overwhelmed with this gigantic structure. It doesn't even catch it on camera. It looks like giant, like you're in a fairy tale kind of.
Vamos a celebrar el ceder de un punto de silencio de autores modernos.
The seder was so nice. Nuts, the almonds, the walnuts, and we ate the fruits, dates, and figs. Everything just went smoothly and I didn't stress it. I called Rabbi. He knew so many faces there. He was so overjoyed to talk to them. Now I have Chabad and also Bet Shalom, so it's kind of like Hillel versus Chabad again. I really like it. I get fed so well. I had tortilla twice today. So much good food all the time. I don't even spend money on food, which is a beautiful thing. It's like the energy I attract, I think.